Hello everyone and welcome to the Turfway Park Report. This for Saturday, December the 13th, 9 races, fast poly track. First race, 6 furlong claiming race, 5,000 claimers. Scratch 1, 13, and 14. The favorites, the 3 You Is What You Is, and the 5 Bepone. And they're off. Rambo Rib broke sharply on the outside. Down along the inside, that's Bepone, followed by Josiah. Then it's Fasten. You Is What You Is from the rail runs 5th. Down the back stretch, Bepone now moves right by, gets the lead, and opens it out to 2 lengths. Rambo Rib second, gap of 4. You Is What You Is third. From the outside, Josiah runs 4th. Kate's Forest is 5th. Down along the inside, Moonshine still is next. Then it's Cover Boy, Fasten, Kids Game, big gap to the trailers, Hold My Calls, and I Smell Smoke. Moving for the stretch, and Bepone is in front. Still there, a length and a half. Rambo Rib moves to the outside, comes back again a little bit in second. Then up from the outside, You Is What You Is, Kate's Forest. It's Bepone in front, followed by Rambo Rib. Bepone holds on. Rambo Rib is second. Then Kate's Forest, You Is What You Is, 4th. Number 5, Bepone, hot riding Deshaun Parker up, trained by Bill Cowens. $6.60, $4, $3.40. Long shot, Rambo Rib second. Kate's Forest third. Exacta 132. The try, $359.60. Super 4,383. Running time 1:11 and 1. Second race, 6.5 furlong claiming race, fillies and mares. Program favorites in here, the 3 Dancing Vision with Albin Jimenez, and the 10 Alex's Gold under apprentice Jack Gilligan. And they're off. From between horses, Tommy's Girl, Dancing Vision on the inside. Faye Got Away and As I Perform also move up. It's As I Perform from the rail who moves through and gets the lead. On the outside, Faye Got Away is second. It's a length back. Dancing Vision runs third. Soul Spinner is 4th. Then from the outside, Funky Nassau runs 5th. Holy Charm is 6th. 2.5 back, Tommy's Girl is now 7th. Then up from the outside, Alex's Gold, Miss Chris, Distinctive Dancer, and the trailer Fits Many, 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. As I Perform has a 2-length lead. Dancing Vision moves a closer second. On the outside, Faye Got Away runs third. Holy Charm is now 4th as they move into the stretch. That's still As I Perform. Now gaining on the outside, Dancing Vision. Dancing Vision gets the lead. As I Perform second. Late run on the outside from Alex's Gold, but it's Dancing Vision and Albin Jimenez drawing off to win by 3.5, 4 lengths. As I Perform second. Then Alex's Gold, Miss Chris. Number 3, Dancing Vision under Albin Jimenez draws off in the stretch. Trained by Matt Cordenbrock, 680, 440, 280. As I Perform was second. Alex's Gold closed for third. Double 23.60, Exacta 32.60. The try $43.70, and the super $967.20. Running time 1:18 and 1. Third race, 6 furlong claiming race, fillies and mares. Program favorites, the 2 Red Hot Plot and the 5 Go Samui. And they're off. Hard-Headed broke well on the outside. Red Hot Plot from the inside. Then moving up between those 2, that is Go Samui, followed on the inside by Distinctly Wild Wood. Down the back stretch, it's Red Hot Plot and Go Samui. Those 2 together, gap of 2.5. Then it's Hard-Headed running third. Down along the rail, Distinctly Wildwood 4th. Nipsky is 5th. Up from the outside, Sugar Cube 6th ahead. Stuck on Rich is next. Followed by Mary's Pride and Miss Sloopy. 22 and 2 for the quarter. Red Hot Plot is in front by a length. Go Samui second. Nipsky Now gains ground from the rail, takes third. Moving up from fourth, that's Sugar Cube. They're into the stretch. Red Hot Plot. Down along the inside, Nipsky. Those two together, Red Hot Plot still has a head in front of Nipsky. Then it's Go Samui. Late run on the outside from Taliesin, but it's Red Hot Plot. Red Hot Plot wins at a length. Nipsky second, then Taliesin and Go Samui.
Number 2, Red Hot Plot with apprentice Rolando Aragon wins the third. Owned and trained by Doug Coyle. 8:60, 5:40, 4:20. Number 7, Nipsky second. The 8, Taliesin third. Double $40, exacta 157.60. The try, 624.50. Super 5,000, 204.40. And the pick 3, 74.40. Running time 1:11 and 2. Fourth race, 1 mile starter allowance. Scratch the 4 and the 12. Program favorites. 2, Prom Theme with Eddie Zuniga, and the 1, Robin John's Girl, ridden by Gabriel Lagunas.
And they're off. From between horses, Royal Alluvial breaks quickly. Prom Theme from the inside. Then Promise Anything, followed on the outside by Lady Susan, Passchendaele. But into the first turn, it's Royal Alluvial in front. Has it by 2 lengths. Promise Anything second. Lady Susan on the outside, third ahead. Prom Theme is fourth. Passchendaele fifth ahead. Robin John's Girl sixth. Then Mackenzie's Magic and Alone Again. Gap of 2.5 lengths to Jackson County Flash. The less you say, the better. Trails. Quarter in 24 and 2. Royal Alluvial. A half length in front. Lady Susan second. Prom Theme now moves a closer third. From the inside, Rob and John's Girl moves from fourth. Up between horses, Promise Anything is fifth. Then on the outside in sixth, that is Passchendaele as they move into the turn, 48 and 3. For the half mile, still Royal Alluvial. Passchendaele on the outside takes second ahead. Lady Susan third ahead. On the rail, Prom Theme is fourth. Then on the outside, Alone Again. Late run, the less you say, the better on the outside. But Royal Alluvial has a 2-length lead into the stretch over Prom Theme. Then Lady Susan. Here comes Mackenzie's Magic now from the inside. Royal Alluvial, though, in front. Royal Alluvial and Perry Hoots lead all the way. Lady Susan gets up for second. Prom Theme third. Photo for fourth. Maybe Mackenzie's Magic.
Perry Oots sends Royal Alluvial to the front. She stays there all the way. Owned by Billy, Donna, and Justin Hayes. Trained by Joe Woodard. $10. 483.60. Lady Susan second. Prom Theme third. The double 63.60. The try 177.50. Pick 3. 111.70. The pick 4, $440.20. Running time 1:39 flat. Fifth race, mile and a 16th, maiden claiming race. Favorites in here, the 7 include Indy Cat with Edgar Palcar, and the 2 Thunder Moon, ridden by Tommy Pompel.
And they're off. From between horses, Swill Can Burn. Down along the inside, Gaines Mill. Then up between those two, Midnight Harmony, Pulpit's Legacy. Into the first turn. Swill Can Burn. Down along the inside, Gaines Mill. Now up from the outside, Midnight Harmony takes second ahead. Gaines Mill on the inside runs third. Then up on the outside, Pulpit's Legacy fourth. It's a length back to Thunder Moon in fifth. Then 4 more to Owl Creek, followed by Include Indy Cat, car 54. Stealthy Traveler is the trailer. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter. Swill Can Burn is in front of length. On the outside, that's Pulpit's Legacy in second. Then moving through from the inside, Gaines Mill runs a third. Car 54 up on the inside also moves up. Then from the center of the track, that's Stealthy Traveler. Between horses, Thunder Moon. Thunder Moon is now gaining ground and has moved into second. It's Swill Can Burn, Thunder Moon between horses. Now on the outside, Include Indy Cat has come from far back. Include Indy Cat and Thunder Moon on the inside. Still Swill Can Burn. Up between horses, Gaines Mill, but it's Include Indy Cat who has the lead now, draws away from Thunder Moon in second. Include Indy Cat wins going away by 4 over Thunder Moon. Gaines Mill, car 54.
Number 7, Include Indy Cat. Strong stretch run under Edgar Powell car. Trained by Pat Huffman, 640, 360, and 280. Thunder Moon was second, Gaines Mill third. Double, 177.20. Exacta $26. The try, $95.90. Super, $1,147. And the pick 3, $133.20. Running time, 144 and 2. Sixth race, claiming race, 6.5 furlongs. Scratch the 5. Program favorites, the 9, Cajun Wedding, and the 4, Miss Clark County.
And they're off. From between horses, Judge Beth. Down along the inside, Miss Clark County. Up on the outside, Mama's Firecracker. Down along the rail, Faith and a Prayer. It's Faith and a Prayer from the inside who puts ahead in front. Mama's Firecracker's second. Miss Clark County now runs third. Judge Beth fourth. Shoes for J-Lo gains from fifth. Down along the rail, Flat Out Nice is sixth. Then it's Courtly Flyer, Cajun Wedding. 4 lengths back to Saturday Romp. The trailers, Flash a Smile and Fawning, 22 and 3. For the opening quarter, the inside, Faith and a Prayer. Mama's Firecracker is second. Shoes for J-Lo gains from third. Miss Clark County is now fourth. Then from the inside, that's Courtly Flyer in fifth. Into the stretch, Faith and a Prayer. Still there, now a length and a half. Shoes for J-Lo is gaining ground now from second. Center of the track, Miss Clark County moves up. Late run from Courtly Flyer. It's Shoes for J-Lo and Faith and a Prayer. These two to the wire. That's going to be a photo. Shoes for J-Lo on the outside with Faith and a Prayer, photo for win. Then Miss Clark County and Courtly Flyer.
Tight finish in the 6th race. Shoes for J-Lo up in the final strides under Rafael Mojica, owned and trained by Luis Gerardo. $17, $964.60. Faith and a Prayer set all the pace, just missed. Miss Clark County third. Double, $34.40, exacta $247. The try, $912.70. Super, $15,595.20. And the pick 3, $238.40. Running time, 118. 7th race, maiden race, fillies and mares going 6.5. The favorites, the 8, Terrific Treasure, ridden by Abin Jimenez, and the 10, English Kiss under Rafael Mojica.
And they're off. English Kiss, Holiday Apple, Ms. So-So, through from the inside, Middletown Gal. Middletown Gal puts ahead in front, Ms. So-So second, English Kiss third ahead. Terrific Treasure fourth ahead, Holiday Apple fifth. 2 Back to Goodness Gray in sixth. Then from the inside, Wish on a Star. Gaining ground, Let the Parade Begin. The trailers, Voodoo That You Do and Daddy's Prophet, the quarter 22 and 4. Down along the inside, Middletown Gal with the head in front. Ms. So-So still right there in second. Terrific Treasure now gains ground from third. 2.5 to Holiday Apple fourth. Goodness Gray gains from fifth. English Kiss has dropped back in sixth. Then Wish on a Star. They're moving for the stretch. On the inside, Middletown Gal, Terrific Treasure. Up on the outside, those two right together. It's a gap of 6 lengths back to Goodness Gray. Late run on the outside from Voodoo That You Do. But it's Terrific Treasure who gets the lead from Middletown Gal. Terrific Treasure wins it by 2 over Middletown Gal. Voodoo That You Do, then Goodness Gray.
Number 8, Terrific Treasure, gives Albin Jimenez his second win on the card. Owned by Edward Cox and trained by Ben Colebrook, $780. $5, $3.80. Middletown Gal second. Voodoo That You Do came from far back to get third. Exacta 63.80, or the Exacta 67, the double 63.80, the try 430.80, Superfecta 9,000 465, pick 3 136.90, and the pick 5 $1,800. 6.5 118 and 3. Eighth race, allowance race, 3 and up. Scratch the 1 Awesome Squad. Favorites, the 3 Franklin. Albin Jimenez looking for his third win, and the 7 Cove under Perry Oops.
And they're off. Inside, favorite Coach broke well. The outside, Cove. Cops between those two. It's Cove from the outside who moves by, gets a short lead. Favorite Coach second. 2.5 Cops is next. Then it's Franklin, Colonel Krenz. The early trailer is Arctic Slope. Midway through the turn, Cove on the outside and favorite Coach on the rail. They're together. It's a gap of 4 to Franklin, who runs third ahead. Cops is next. 2.5 more to Arctic Slope and Colonel Krenz. Quarter 23 and 3. Cove now has the lead by a length. Cops moves from the outside, takes second. Moving up from between horses, Franklin. Still down along the rail, favorite Coach. Length and a half back to Arctic Slope. 4 more to the trailer, Colonel Krenz. The half goes in 47 seconds flat. Moving into the turn, Cove on the outside. Cops. Franklin now moves through from the inside third. Arctic Slope is fourth. Then Colonel Krenz, favorite Coaches, drop back and trails. Moving for the stretch, Cove with the head in front. Cops from between horses. Arctic Slope on the outside and Franklin on the rail. Then Colonel Krenz are into the stretch. It's Arctic Slope in the center of the track who now gets the lead. Franklin up on the inside second. Colonel Krenz is third. Arctic Slope in front. Then Franklin, Colonel Krenz. Arctic Slope wins going away by 4 over Colonel Krenz, Franklin, and Cops.
Number 4, Arctic Slope, comes from off the pace under Jesus Castanon to win the 8th, trained by Kenny McPeak. 10:20, 5:23.60. Colonel Krenz second. Favored Franklin faded to third. The double 84.60. Exacta 59.80. The try 117.80. Super $690.20. And the pick 3 273.10. Running time 144 and 3. Ninth and final race. 5,000 claimers going 6 furlongs. Scratch the 7, 11, and 14. Favorites in here, the 8 Standpoint and the 6 Fort Morgan.
And they're off. From between horses, Julian and Roses breaks quickly. Then up from the outside, that's 4 and 5 Red. Also moving up from between horses, Eolia. Then it's a length and a half back. Patriotic Duty runs 4th. Through from the rail, Stowe is 5th. Cool Prince 6th. Moving up from the outside, Indiana Charlie is 7th. Standpoint is gaining ground. Then Fort Morgan, 22 flat for the opening quarter. Down along the inside, Julian and Roses. Up on the outside, 4 and 5 Red. 4 and 5 Red gets the lead. Eolia gains ground, takes second. Up in the center of the track, that's Patriotic Duty, who moves up from third. Then from the inside, Indiana Charlie is 4th. Center of the track making a late run, Fort Morgan. Standpoint on the rail, but nearing the wire, it's Indiana Charlie. Here's Fort Morgan on the outside, but Indiana Charlie held on over Fort Morgan. Then Eolia and Patriotic Duty.
Number 12, Indiana Charlie, wins the last race. Owned and trained by Will Hall. Ridden by Tommy Pompel, $17. 640 and 6 even. Fort Morgan closed well for second. Eolia was third. Double 131.80. Exacta 130.60. Trifecta $1,415. Superfecta over $39,000. Pick 3 445.10. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.